Hello, Cynthia Ann Layton here. Do you trust yourself to show up? I've found that trusting comes from doing. When I put in consistent effort, I trust myself to continue to make that effort. Sometimes consistent effort leads to results. Other times, my consistent effort, where I show up, leads me to reevaluate the path that I'm on. What do you trust? Who do you trust? Especially, do you trust yourself? Your feelings can be clues to these, and they're important, because when you pay attention to your feelings, you're more likely to figure out the actions that you need to take up in your life. And when you take up the right action, you tend to build the right kind of results for you to your life. And as you do, well, for me, I've found that as I take the effort that I need to do to get the results that I need, no matter how slow it comes, I find that I trust myself that tomorrow I'll do the action that I need to take, whether it's a good day or a really bad day. And on better days, it's certainly easier for me to do the things that I've set out for myself to do. On the rough days, though, my pattern, my habits, carry me through. Today, for example, one of the things I'm struggling with as a health challenge is I have an intestinal condition, and today I had massive diarrhea again. But I realized that it seemed like it was over, so I took a shower and went on my way for my plans for the day. Paying close attention, because my water is supposed to be shut off later today, so I did fill the bathtub up, so I am prepared. I trust myself I'll be able to keep filling the toilet and flushing it if need be. But it's one of those small things that as you learn to trust yourself, you get a feeling for what you need to do to prepare for a day. And a lot of that comes from your subconscious and unconscious of recognizing what the potential for trouble spots are in your day and recognizing what the potential actions are that you can take to prepare for a better day so that whatever happens, you've done the best that you can. And I found the best that I can do helps me to trust myself. When I know that I show up, I trust. When I know that I'm putting in consistent action, I trust. And a large part about trust is trusting yourself. Do you trust yourself? Are you doing the actions that you need to do? Evaluating what's going on is part of that. Sometimes you need to walk away from the actions that you've chosen as your pattern. And when you pay attention to your feelings, you're ready to act in the direction that you need to take. And I found trust helps me to handle anxiety. Oh, it doesn't always work, but it does help. And my fact that I show up and that I know that that's a strength of mine. I trust myself to show up, and I trust myself to do the best that I can. I encourage you to trust yourself. What lifts your energy? I found that trust lifts my energy. Trust lifts my willingness to do because I see it working. I encourage you, trust yourself. Show up. Allow yourself to pay attention to how it lifts your energy and increases your willingness to do things. Your motivation, your inspiration comes from trusting yourself deep down. And when you trust yourself deep down, you have hope and the hopefulness of building a better life, a better you, and of definitely getting personal inner strength that grows and grows.
Do you want to download my brand new free ebook? If so, grab it at software-enterprise.com. Thanks so much for being here. This is Cynthia Ann Layton, owner of Software Enterprise Limited.